Welcome back to another episode of Growing Your Business with Content. And today we're going to dive into an important topic that can make a real difference in your business's growth. Publishing blog articles regularly using the EEAT principle. If you're looking to boost your business's organic growth and make your website a valuable resource for your audience, this episode is for you. But first, let's break it down. You might have heard of EEAT before, but if not, don't worry. We'll cover exactly what it is, how to use it, and why regular blogging is so crucial for your business's success. Segment 1. What is the EEAT principle? So, let's start with the basics. EEAT stands for expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. These are three core principles Google looks at when evaluating the quality of content on your website. Expertise means showing that you know what you're talking about. Whether it's your knowledge, your team's experience, or your qualifications, you want your audience to know you're an expert in your field. Authoritativeness is about credibility. This is where your reputation within your industry comes in. The more recognized and respected you are, the more authority Google believes your content has. And trustworthiness is exactly what it sounds like, making sure that your audience feels safe interacting with your content. This could be through transparency, clear sourcing, or just making sure your website is secure. When these three elements come together, your content not only becomes more valuable to your audience, but it also becomes more likely to rank higher in Google's search results. Segment 2. Why publish blog articles regularly? Now that we understand the EEAT principle, let's talk about why it's so important to publish blog articles regularly on your website. You see, SEO isn't just about keywords anymore. It's about consistently providing high-quality, relevant content that meets the needs of your audience, and that's exactly what regular blogging does. By publishing content regularly, you show Google that your website is active and constantly updating. Websites with fresh content are more likely to be crawled and indexed, which is crucial for ranking in search results. But here's the real kicker. Regularly updated blogs give you the chance to target more keywords, answer different questions from your audience, and provide solutions to problems. It helps your business become a go-to resource in your industry, which strengthens your EEAT. Segment 3. The role of EEAT in organic growth. Now, let's discuss how the EEAT principle ties directly into organic growth. At the heart of EEAT, we're focusing on creating trust with both search engines and your audience. Google's goal is to give users the most relevant and reliable information, and content that demonstrates EEAT will always rank better. When you publish blog posts on your website, expertise, you get to show your audience that you know your stuff. Let's say you run a digital marketing agency. By writing blog articles about SEO best practices, social media strategies, or content marketing, you demonstrate your knowledge in the field. Authoritativeness. The more high-quality articles you produce, the more your brand becomes associated with authority. Imagine if you published a series of blog posts on how to generate leads through social media. As your articles get shared, linked to by other sites, and cited in your industry, Google sees this as a signal that you're an authoritative source. Trustworthiness. Regularly posting well-researched, transparent content builds trust. Let's say you run an online store that sells skincare products. If your blog explains the benefits of each ingredient you use, the sourcing of your products, and includes credible testimonials from dermatologists, your audience will trust your brand more. That trust encourages return visits and conversions. So, how does this lead to organic growth? The more you focus on creating EEAT-driven content, the more Google will recognize your website as a valuable resource. This ultimately boosts your rankings, increases your visibility, and helps attract more organic traffic to your site. Segment 4. Real-life example. Let's bring this to life within example. Consider the website of a small business, let's say a local coffee shop with an online presence. They start publishing regular blog posts on topics such as how to brew the perfect coffee at home, the health benefits of drinking coffee, or why organic coffee is better for you. By following the EEAT principle, each of these blog posts can demonstrate the shop's expertise in coffee. They can link to trusted sources, like research studies on caffeine or fair trade coffee, certifications, to increase their authoritativeness. And, with transparent sourcing about where the beans are grown and how they're processed, they build trust with their readers. As Google sees that this coffee shop's website consistently publishes valuable, relevant content, their rankings improve. More coffee enthusiasts are finding their blog posts through organic search, and not only are they getting more visitors, but they're also gaining trust within their local community. Segment 5. Actionable tips for your business. Alright, now that you know the power of EEAT and regular blogging, let's talk about some actionable steps you can take to get started. Focus on quality over quantity. It's not about publishing blog posts every single day. It's about writing well-researched, insightful posts that provide real value. Use the EEAT principle to guide your writing. Be consistent. While quality is key, consistency matters too. Set a publishing schedule that you can maintain, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. The more regularly you post, the more chances you have to increase visibility. Optimize for SEO. Use relevant keywords, create engaging titles, and include internal and external links. Remember, SEO isn't just about keywords. It's about making sure your content is easy to read and understand. Engage your audience, encourage comments, questions, and feedback on your blog posts. This helps build trust and engagement, signaling to Google that your content is valuable and relevant. Update your content. Regularly go back to older blog posts and update them with new information. Google loves fresh, updated content, so make sure to keep everything current. And that's a wrap for today's episode. By publishing blog articles regularly and using the EEAT principle, you can significantly boost your business's organic growth. Remember, focus on building expertise, authority, and trust with your audience, and watch your content work for you in the long run. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. If you have any questions or want to dive deeper into content strategies, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be back soon with more insights to help your business grow. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep creating valuable content.